Hello, so turn number 15, and you can see that a lot happened. So let's go through it. So first I did a few battles with my, I wouldn't say main army anymore, because the other army is probably stronger. So I want to show you this battle because I had to sacrifice one unit to not die with one of my Scoundrels. So what happened is that I have my razor bow here and the farmer here. So I used the farmer to attack the jester, and then I use my Hafling, one of well, I think two or maybe all of them, to kill this jester. And then I use my AD to cast Revive Instinct, but of course one of the Eagle Rider got lucky and avoided the effect, so no lost movement, no Pharaoh Mount. And yeah, so because of that luck effect, I had to use my farmer in the following round turn to attack him one time, so he couldn't reach my Hafling. So let's watch it and see how it goes. So I heal up my... Or maybe I waited one turn to cast... No, I did cast it, yeah. I was thinking, since I didn't do anything else on my other units. So then of course the support unit heal him up, so now he's very lucky. So at this point, yeah, there is the luck effect, and then I need to cripple him at least. I think I managed to cripple him, but then still he can still reach, so I have to use my farmer to hit him. So now he's crippled. I want to kill that Hafling for sure. And that was not too bad that I missed that hit, because that let me had a killing blow with the Scoundrel. So now I'm just making him bleed, and now he cannot reach. But then I kill this one, and then he can attack my cavalry, which is not too bad. So now he's out of guard position at least. So I tried to kill him with my Scoundrel, didn't work. Tried other Scoundrel, worked. And then just use my cavalry to... So if he tried to run away, I'll get a flanking attack on him. So if he's not lucky, but the AI usually don't think like that. So now all my Scoundrels have maximum 24 out of 25. So next battle they just need one attack to get to the next level. And that was the next battle I did with these units. So all of them level up 30, 36, 38. So yeah, and then I moved as far away as I could. And then I used the other army to make 3 battles. So this battle here at the watchtower, and then I did another battle for the stash of golden mana, and then I made a 3rd battle at the gold mine just here. So one of them level up to gold, and the other ones are close to gold. So with 5 turns left, I will most definitely get 3 Shadow Stalkers if I can complete the research. And the other ones in 2 battles. So to get to lesser Shadow Stalkers. So I can reach with these units. So that's 1, 2 that can reach, 3 that can reach. So that's 1 battle there, and then we have the following turn another battle there. And then I will have a look to see what it is, but then they are leveled up to lesser Shadow Stalkers, so that will be at turn number 17. And then I have 3 turns to get them to gold and get all of the knowledge that is necessary. So I think that's not gonna happen, probably. So what I'm thinking is to in basically 4 turns I need to do this shrine, and I need to do the wizard tower. That's problematic, isn't it, to get from here to here in 4 turns. Yeah, I don't think it's possible, but maybe I will just continue until I have researched the Shadow Stalkers, and then we will see what turn it is. There's a library there as well, so I think if I do the Sphinx Temple, then I can get this treasure, level up there, and then there's a gold mine there, library, and then get there. So, and maybe I will not make it in turn 21. I could make it a few turns later. There's distance here is quite far. So we can see that it's 2 turns to get there. I can get to the temple, but I'm not sure if there is like a tier 4. How should I kill a tier 4 with my units? I need to use these units. Well, the Griffin Rider can probably reach. Can get my leader there. Do I want to use my leader for this battle? Probably yes. Oh well, we will see next turn. So, hello again. You can see that I did the Sphinx Temple, and I would love to say that it was an easy battle and it was just like walk in the park, but it wasn't. It was very hard. Let's go straight at it. So you can see that I used 2 of the lesser Shadow Stalkers, and my 3 heroes plus the High Elf Griffin Rider. So they come straight at me, which is it's not horribly bad in this game. So they do a little bit of damage on range. The good thing with my units is that they are highly mobile. So I'm able to move like almost to the edge of the map, like the battle map, so I'm standing around here. So what this means is that I only give this mystic 1 target, and I also just give one of the Sphinxes 1 target, which wasn't on purpose, I must admit to that, but in the end I attack my leader, which is okay. Well, he have immolation, so his resistance is not so high, but it's okay because I wasn't planning to engage with him in the battle anyway. So I move him very far away after he got hit by the flame, and then I use quick dash on one of the lesser Shadow Stalkers. So yeah, that's how it begins, the battle. So in this battle it's mostly fire and spirit damage. So I give one of the Shadow Stalkers a spirit shield, like what do you call it, like Iron Heart, so he doesn't take much damage from anything actually. This Shadow Stalker is the one that I will use the quick dash on, because he took quite a beating. So I kill one of the mystics, and then I engage the Sphinx with the lesser Shadow Stalker that have good protection from everything. Then use the quick dash, like I said, use it to take most of the movement away. Well, I think all movement, without killing him, because I don't want to waste any experience on the Shadow Stalkers. And then they get 2 attacks on him, which was probably well, he could have probably taken 1 more, but not much more. And then from that, so that was really the hard part. That to this stage it was hard. Now it's just killing them off, because now I have my my leader, which with sprint is able to get like a backstab on the mystic, so he kills him with assassin strike. And the high elf Gryphon Rider, he can't use 2 attacks and get a flanking attack, so I create a flanking attack with this one on the mystic, so that I move my Gryphon Rider and then 2 attacks and kill him with flanking. And with Hinia, the Penniless, I move her behind the mystic. I kill the Sphinx with my druid, and then I use 1 range attack on the mystic to be able to kill it with the goblin theocrat, and then yeah, that's it. So when you show it a video, it seems like it's a walk in the park, but to get to that stage where it became easy, that was hard. So my theocrat leveled up to level 7, so I picked healing, and sadly she doesn't have mountain walking, like mountaineering, so she will take a little bit longer to get to this other side. But I looked, and once these guys have been healed up, I can use one of them to get to the tomb. So for the tomb fight, I will use 2 lesser Shadow Stalkers, I think. Yeah, but this guy is a bit injured. I think I will use him anyway, and then I will use the Sphinx, and then my leader can also get there, even though he's a bit injured, but he can get there. So I will use him as well. The druid cannot get there. He can get there, but not there. So I cannot use him for this battle. Because it's the defenders is not the worst. There's the Rat King and Titan, but then the other 4 units are not too bad. So I'm thinking to tie up the Titan and the Rat King with my Shadow Stalker, so that's 2 of them. And just double check. Yeah. So I have this. There was one of the reward was this mythical Scepter of Theologican. So I can use this on the Titan or the Rat King to make it easier to kill them. And then you could also see that I put the holy symbol with my leader. So